drugs. He runs to church for help, but everybody judges him. Nobody's perfect, nobody's right. We all wouldn't be if it wasn't by the grace. But the grace of Jesus came and said yes to us. But the grace of Jesus came and put us out. She's crying out, Nayabi konye bambi, Holiro mulanga gwe, Jagalanga mwendi, Tongoba ma, Zembeza wawoli, Zembeza jusa, Jagalanga mwendi, Tongoba ma, Zembeza wawoli, Zembeza jusa. Twali twabula chisache chatuzawula embele zalema Yesu natuyamba. So tell me where's the love that you're preaching? Tell me what the grace is for. Forgiveness was meant for the sinners. Who are you saving it for? And if perfection starts with grace, everyone needs a piece of that. So stretch out your hand.
Nange noninamu ndiwamanyi nnyo anyway lwakuba nti kwayabagana okubeera nga banyingiza. But anyway, for everybody who is tuned in right about now, it's the last hour of the show and you're watching the Youth Hub. My name is Ali Patrick one more time, the Drip Sensei. For everybody who is tuned in, mukolo mulimu gw'amaanyi. People on YouTube, Facebook, mukolo mulimu gw'amaanyi ddala. And today, you know, most of you guys have been asking, why is it that every time we watch in the show, we sing only ladies? Today we have only guys. Eh? Today we're having only guys. Previously, Madam Lavachala, and you know, but today we're having these guys. They're always dripping, you know. They are called the anointed crushers. But anyway, I don't walk alone. I always move along with a beautiful lady, and she goes by the name
of Misha. Hi everyone, again, welcome back to the show. I'm Misha, and here we have the Anointed Crushers, a gospel. They have beautiful voices. Like I've just heard them speak right.
Are you crushing?
Sing. I am crushing. I don't know which one, but.
And Valentine is coming.
I'm living with one.
Yeah, you're getting one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Leave those things.
Okay. Tugenda banga tulaba embere yo mugere y'amaanyi. So for those of you guys who've been asking who are the anointed who are the anointed crushers, you know, even somebody in the control room is crying out for one. Anyway, tugenda kukwasaganya.
Don't take my name.
Yeah. Right about now we have the anointed crushers. So if you guys have any questions, just send them on the WhatsApp number on your screen. These guys are good gospel artists. They have nice voices. They've traveled nations. You can't mention anything concerning the gospel fraternity without mentioning their name. The anointed crushers. For starters, who are the anointed crushers?
Please tell us who the anointed crushers are.
The Anointed Crushers are a gospel vocal group. I know Anointed Crushers as a Christian group. We don't just sing, we also minister. We preach the gospel of the Lord, and we also do outreach ministry. In fact, we started with outreach.
Yeah.
Right? The very first time we set off from our church, we went deep down in a village called
That was
Kavembe. That was
Kavembe.
2017.
That's
2017.
2017. 2017, we went out, we got our little money, we collected from our family and friends, we got a lot of stuff. We took it over there, we blessed the village, we preached the gospel, people gave their lives to Christ, and we do that till today.
Wow.
So we are more than just
a music group.
a music
Wow.
group. Yeah.
Okay, for starters, can we get to know your real names besides the group name?
Anointed Crushers.
Yeah.
I will start with the gentleman on my extreme left. Yeah.
My name is Arthur Elijah Ahumza, and I'm also part of the Anointed Crushers. I'm glad to be part of it.
My name is Mark Vian Amanya, and I'm glad to be here.
Okay.
My name is Martin Atusasire. I'm also part of the Anointed Crushers.
My name is Victor William. I am an anointed crusher.
Wow, that's so nice. So for starters, tell us, you're Victor. Are you married? What do you do besides
Besides singing, what's your life?
Someone is yet to be fined. My name is Arthur. I just said it.
Oh, sorry.
Anyways, I'm not married. Yeah, but I'm gonna be married
Soon.
soon.
So you're in the process.
I'm in the process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pipeline. Right?
So what do you do?
Put it out there.
I'm a student, but I do a lot of ministry. That's like my job. Yeah. Basically that.
Okay.
And my name is Mark, like I said, and I am. I was not single before we came, but okay. Let me put it straight. Let me put it straight.
Okay.
Banjai recently.
Valentine's is
But
coming.
yeah, because of
Valentine is coming.
But I am
You
a
did
minister
send. You
and
did send flowers.
Your mom is watching.
Aren't you relieved?
But seriously, Banjai. But yeah, I'm a minister as well, and I am a student.
Yeah.
So my job is ministry, but I'm a student and part-timing all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm married,
Martin?
happily married, and with 3 kids now.
Yeah.
And
Make us
I
proud.
do business, I do ministry, I'm a pastor.
You do music.
Under my pastor, yeah, I do music and I'm also in school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valentine's already
Valentine. Auntie of the
Valentine's
Valentine.
is coming.
Anti kati kwali alaba, so it's a surprise. Time up yeah.
So how do you guys feel being with a married guy, among these guys?
We feel so blessed.
It's like learning from, it's like copying from the original. It's always amazing. Chiba tuba tunatuka mchintu. We always preach to ourselves. When I get married, I'll be nice to my whatever.
You get
and
some lessons.
naikati, we copy and we're like, this is how you see. He's going to surprise someone.
Actually,
We are learning.
you see, like when you're doing a math number, it might be a bit harder.
Yeah.
But right now, fetulina example,
We're complex number one.
Fetulina complex.
Well,
Where's the
like-
color?
Tell us about you. Are you married?
No, everyone, I'm not married. I'm single.
Valentine's?
Valentine's, you can ask me where is my girlfriend. She's not there.
And it's going to be a Sunday.
It's going to be a Sunday.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We'll be in church. We'll be in church. Yeah.
We are sorted. That day I will sing my favorite love song in church.
church.
Oh.
Yes,
To the
that will
Lord.
be it.
So are you guys related in any way?
Yeah.
Yeah, everywhere.
And a lot of
Yeah, we are related in the spirit, number one. And 2 of us are brothers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brother.
he's
Young
Mr.
the youngest. He's the youngest.
You don't have to say that all the time.
But now, because of what we do, we spend a lot of time together, so we are brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you meet, like, the rest?
We met in the church,
And this?
in our church. That's why we
Where
met in the
did
church
fellowship
choir.
from?
It's called Miracle Harvest in Kasangati.
Pastor.
Harold Adrabo.
Okay.
So you heard yourself sing one time and
Shout out
you're
to
like,
Pastor.
No, we got in the choir and we were doing ministry as the youth, dancing and later we got this thought of
where the
singing and recording music,
Yeah.
and we entered into the industry, went to the studios, started doing music.
How did it feel the first time? Weren't you nervous? Weren't you
Yeah.
scared? Or you were like,
We were
wow.
excited.
You got the
No,
voices.
some of the people in the Anointed Crushers were born singing, so
Oh my God.
so
You know.
tebalina buzibu bonna.
So you know.
Which one is specific?
They know themselves. Babazaala mu kifo ky'okukaaba
Bye,
bayimba.
bye. I know.
Kati,
Younger calling.
yeah, it was just fun. Yeah, no gender, like working with different producers, and also God opening doors to the nations. Kibadde kirungi.
So who inspired you guys to come up with the group?
I would say the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah, He spoke to me.
Yeah.
Then, and you know, I talked to many people.
Yeah.
Many were not ready to be part of
Talk
this, you know.
about that.
So many dropped out.
Oh, so
but-
you were more than this?
Yeah, we had girls
We're
actually.
like 28.
Yeah, we had girls.
24.
Where
Then
they
what happened? Like, how did you
Bayinza obakonga balaba kati
Did
The
you do
group
some
was
bad
a
manners?
dancing group.
No.
So we wanted
Then
to
we
make it a
wouldn't be
singing
here.
group.
We wouldn't be
Anything can
here.
happen, you know?
You know, ebibeta ebyala, so tetwali badde wano.
So who is your mentor?
There's a problem. In many ways, I think we have collective as a group. We have people who have nurtured us
Yeah.
and are always there for us. First and foremost, we have our pastor,
Yeah.
Pastor Harold Adrabo. He's an amazing guy.
He's been there for you.
Yeah, he's been there for us, and I can say he's the one person who, from the very beginning, believed in us. You see, everyone goes through that phase where they're like,
Yeah,
we don't think you're
self-doubt.
going.
Yeah.
They think you're just playing around.
Yeah, they think
But
that it's
he
energy and
put us under his wing.
Yeah.
It was like secrets, eh? Okay, they're no longer secrets. Let me spill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There were days when I could not speak to my mom and dad.
Why?
Yeah, because we just didn't agree about this.
Yes.
Oh, I
Yeah.
understand.
They were against it. Or
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
"Rejabo."
They're like, be serious.
Okay.
Come on.
Go to
And they
school.
were
Go
right.
study.
Yeah.
And they were right. But
Yeah.
at that particular moment in time, you need someone who can encourage you. I could always run to church. In fact, many nights
You
I
spent
was
them in the
sleeping
church.
at church. Yeah, I was sleeping at church. I was with this man, this guy, and this one was the one who said, hey, are you coming to church or you are sleeping? I said, how can I sleep home?
Yeah.
And many times we used to find ourselves in that very place.
And also in music, we have Hamke.
Shout out to Hamke. Shout out to Hamke.
He has been there for us.
What does he
Enjoying
do?
the
Who is it to
industry
you?
Okay, just enlighten me, you know?
Hamke is,
Yeah.
Hamke is like one of those kinds of people that are in every area, but you just can't put him out of the picture.
Yeah.
Go to mainstream music, you'll find can I speak their names? Yeah, you find Morris Kiria, you find Juliana Kanyomozi, you find who else can I mention? Lillian Babazi.
Wow.
You find all those people. He mentors, he writes, he's a vocal coach. In fact, this one's more recent. He's the one who trained the Mtesa Sura kids.
Wow.
They
Oh,
won
they put up
East
a
Africa's
very
Got
nice
Talent, yeah.
performance.
And he was what can I say? He was the one who trained
We're gonna
us
be Malayo.
for the US.
Have him here.
You need to have it.
Yeah.
What are we
But you have
waiting
to
for?
prepare.
I don't even know.
Yeah, he's an amazing guy. He mentors us in songwriting. He coaches us. Every time when we're going for a tour, we ask, Papa, are you in the country?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah. He's an amazing guy.
So when was your first performance as a group?
How did it go?
Where was that? Do we even remember? I don't know.
Wasn't
Wasn't it like in
Lift
church?
Your High at church?
Maybe.
That
The first one when you were
How
4
was the
people.
experience?
the very first time.
No, the very first time we sang when we were 4, we were in their house. That's when
Yeah.
we knew the calling is for the 4.
Yeah, that takes us back to the first
And-
wedding.
and-
We had it as a
years of 4.
It was Yes.
I remember.
And we felt the anointing, we felt the presence of God, and that's when we know.
That's when we got to know that
Yeah.
this is what we have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that reminded me our first gig was a wedding. If you guys remember, we wanted to do that song and we could not do it, and we were, but
Which year was that? Which year was that?
2017.
17. So
Yeah.
you guys have been in this industry for how many years?
We're gonna make 4 now.
4.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like wangos sometimes you
The
can't really
challenges.
Yeah.
Because it can't always
Because
Uh,
you know
of
being
course.
4 sometimes
Of course, tubeera ne disagreement naye kye tulina nti tetuyomba. And
So
what
how do you
to-
how do you
Like-
How do you do it?
Silence.
You zip.
You don't talk to nobody.
Just
Now there are people who want to open up most of the times if they have something.
Like, you know, Ebyadala,
You
this
go and
is not
open up
because
to
you're
the
on the
plants.
show, but it's the truth. You
Find that
sort
in the
out
car
yourself.
and tell you how you get it.
Yes.
And then at the end of the day, you have to perform together.
Yeah,
Of
we make
course.
it up.
when,
Yeah,
it's,
and-
when it's time to perform, you like put the differences
We
aside.
pray.
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Yeah.
We just go
Pray
into
together.
worship, netusaba.
Now, besides the silence, how do you go about it?
If it is
After-
too
after-
harsh for you, like as a person, you go home. Like you don't have to.
You don't have to be there.
And actually the other thing is in us tuinamu omuntu abeera omwangu.
Kati yani kumwena.
Anti kati it depends
in
the
the
season.
situation.
Now, for you, who is the easiest among us?
I would say for myself,
For real?
always the hardest.
Oh.
honestly,
I'm always the hardest.
for real.
You've
For
accepted.
real. So you know, they're the easiest.
The
and
easiest.
the hardest.
Okay.
Yeah, I've made it simple.
Why? Because most of the times when you come to a disagreement, most of the times the reason why groups fail is because sometimes someone feels they are better than the other, and you know, in
You can
different
make it
things,
alone.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, but in that we have tried to bridge that gap. Yes, omuntu abeerawo obaolyawo nga manyi nti nze nsinga mu kino, but because like he told you, we do so many other things.
Okay.
So bw'otuukamu ino field ogenda osanga
Someone is
nga ate
better.
gundi akusingamu
Okay,
ekyo, then
okay,
that
yeah.
puts you down.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah.
all good at different things.
Yes.
We're all
Yes.
trying to learn from each other.
Okay.
As hard as possible. Pastor Martin, I think I met Pastor Martin 2015. Because I was coming from school and I met him, he was praying with my dad. And me, I didn't know this Pentecostal kind of movement of
Yeah.
lift your voice and pray.
So
Clap
previously,
your hands
So
up.
what
Clap
do
your
you
hands
do?
up.
you were Catholic priest.
No, I was actually born again. I got born again at school. But you know school stuff.
Yeah.
We don't go that far. In fact, when the school administration starts saying
Yeah.
that, hey, these kids are praying, no, stop praying.
Stop,
Read
yeah.
your books.
Yeah,
You're diverting.
Yeah, you're diverting. So when I come home, it was like, wow. And this guy used to say words, and they used to leave me. He
You
came
can
every
do it.
Thursday.
Yeah.
He came every Thursday night, and he would speak and share, and I would also be like, these things this guy is saying are
Yeah.
the one particular thing that made me look for him.
Yeah.
He said God speaks.
Okay.
I was completely blown. He said, I have had God say this,
Yes.
and it was on point. And I
Wow.
said, what?
Get touched.
I also wanted
Till
to hear.
now.
Yeah, till now. By the way, till now, I get my kamane. When we make it, I say, Pastor Martin,
Yeah.
I'm sowing my seed.
Yeah.
I want to hear God's voice.
Yes.
That is, we're trying to learn from each other.
Yeah.
Every day.
And
Okay.
that's the best way you can learn. So what were you doing with your, like, in school? You were just sitting on your voice, or
No, actually, in school, I was not sitting on my voice, but we want to talk about anointed crashes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let me begin with Arthur.
Alright.
Besides, what are your hobbies?
Well, my hobbies. I love making noise.
In which way?
Trust me, like those guys know when I'm home.
Yeah.
Some people think like my neighbors.
Mm.
They
Yeah.
still feel me when I'm home. So sometimes I just love like singing out loud.
Okay.
I love watching TV and walking.
Just walking.
Yeah, just walking. I just take a walk in the evening, go anywhere, then come back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is not mentioning. He's a sneakerhead. He's a sneakerhead. We're all sneakerheads right here. We're all sneakerheads right here.
Dip the drip,
We
yo.
like going shoe
See now.
shopping.
Yeah. So who is your stylist?
Actually, I would say okay. Abalokole bayinza ogamba tukiitiriza, but I don't look for anyone to give me style or what. I just look at something and I know I like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it
It's
on.
calling.
Yeah, I just take it.
it speaks to
Because
you?
Yeah.
as I just told you, every single time I get to see you, you're always dripping, you know, the sneakers and everything. You know, I'm a sneaker guy too.
Naye
And
era- naye era-
I can mention day by day. Yeah,
like check Martin. Oh no, sorry, Mark.
Yeah.
The Nike Dio, you know.
naye bastylist abali era basobola okujja.
basobola kujja ne batuyambako
Yeah.
I have a
business.
Dior here
Take
too.
which one, yeah.
You know, kwegamba Dior everywhere, you know. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have anyone you look up to into fashion, like in the world of fashion.
Really? I actually don't know anyone. Beside looking up to them. Bombuze erinnya simumanyi.
So you just wake up and
And
just figure
When
out
I
something
walk,
to
like
put
when I
on.
walk through those places where we buy clothes, I'll be like, okay, I like that. Some things I buy them gasimancha zambalirako.
Okay.
So I'd be
you buy
like,
it and keep it.
I keep
Yeah.
it till
Until
when
you-
I
you
get
get a
something.
match.
Yeah,
For it.
yeah.
So aren't people in your church is biased about the way you dress up? Because sometimes they feel like
Yeah, there's some
the
churches that
hairstyle.
are,
and
Mark,
you know,
tell
I
us.
should answer.
Mark, tell us.
exactly.
Yes, tell us.
Recently, I have a friend who sent me a message on Facebook
Tell them they are watching.
and told me, you know, I feel like the devil is going to use you
For
to
real?
attract people to his side because you have hair.
Yeah.
And I want to make this clear to everybody that is watching and to everybody that thinks differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's okay to think differently. It's okay. Everybody has a way they
Because I want to
perceive.
give them a try too.
Yeah, but I hear from God,
Yeah.
and there's nothing I do. I mean, I used to have a pin, but I dropped it because he was not okay with it.
Okay.
But he's okay with my hair, and with my hair, I have been helped. This hair has helped me to get into places where agains can't get into. I mean, like
Just the hair.
just the hair. I mean, people are like, "Hey, Rasta, Rasta, Rasta." And I'm like, they're like, "Tuwe kubi into." I'm like, pozimba we Yesu kuba gwe nina. Hey, Rasta,
Oh, yeah.
ndi mulokole. Oli mulokole pano kuli babira n'enviri. Osobola kuyingira church n'enviri. I'm like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay. I mean, so people are attracted to God because it's okay to look nice for God. I mean,
We got ambassadors here.
Look nice,
You
which-
know,
whatever.
so I look good for God, and you know, it has been there are challenges. I would say sometimes we are not allowed to perform at minister at certain churches,
Churches.
but it's okay. I mean,
Okay. Yeah.
So do you sometimes change your dressings according to where you
no,
go, or
this is who we are. This is who we are.
You-
But I
you
think
either
we
accept
changed
us
our dressing when we went to Kuanjula.
Yeah,
Of course.
You have to
Do
hit
the
some
Must,
suits
you have
and
to
you
do
know,
that
Oh
yeah.
my goodness, what Jamaris Kuanjula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yes, this thing can work.
Yeah.
But I just put it on once in a while.
Yeah. I understand. So,
who is inspiring you in the music industry? Like, who is your inspiration?
Yeah, well,
Craziness. Okay, me, I'm a fan of Ty Tribbett. I like his energy. I like his craziness. I take that fire, you know. He's a free guy. He will come, galero ye musumba we kanisa yonan. He's wearing ripped jeans, like
Yeah.
for real.
Real spoiled jeans. You can see his whole shin bone.
real?
Damn, you
But
know.
he's speaking the word.
Yeah, speaking of
And he touches you. Like
Yeah.
Sigamanti abab ye cause over what. But you just feel like this guy is flowing.
So it's no longer about appearances.
Nah,
about
it's
the
what
heart.
you have. It's what you carry. Because you can't give me what you don't have. So I respect people that carry substance. So that's why when I look at someone, I don't look at your hair or what you got or what you do, because at the end of the day, it's what you carry.
Yeah.
It's not what you look like. Me, okay, I'm sorry talking about myself, but my hair wasn't like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like change and I look different.
Yeah.
But my hair has always been crazier than this.
Okay.
So, but one time I went to a church and they looked at me, just looking at me, and they told me, "Dude, you don't belong here."
Oh, okay.
And they told me
Atenga, you are the
there
one
is
to
a
lead the
bar.
worship.
Maybe you are lost.
You're mistaken.
And this guy is a pastor, like a grown-up pastor.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Very many
You're like,
face
you belong
the
to the
same
street.
problem.
what the heck? Jesus told me to come the way I am now.
Yeah.
You're telling me to go.
Change position.
And you know what I told Jesus? You know
But some
what?
people are like, they can welcome you the way you are, but then you have to transform.
Yeah, you have
Uh-huh.
to change into what they want.
But
So
this is
you've been in church for
one
something like
time.
5 years, and they expect you to transform. after the 3 years, you have to do something like
bald
this.
head guy.
At least.
No, actually, like for me, I was always like this.
Yes, always
This
like
is what
way
I
back.
want. This is what I
Yeah.
How do you
desire.
actually do it, Martin? Like, how do you do it to like chilling with these guys? For them, they're still young, and I know there is a difference in age.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
big.
being married, and working with them, sometimes the baby mama needs you home. And you have to ask or something like that.
Baby mama is an
Yeah, and keeping up with the
Wife.
group. How do you do it?
I think I love to say it's by the help of the Spirit. And we have so many things in common.
Because they say birds of the same feathers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as
So
the
flock
anointed
together.
crashers.
But
So
then there is a difference there.
we are built on prayer, fasting, seeking the Lord. So kino kituteeka awamu mu mwoyo kubanga okolagana kusinga nnyo in the spirit. We are connected, we are one in the spirit. So we can flow in the flesh because we mostly spend time in the spirit. That's what we do, that's how we do it. And also my wife, she knows me.
Yeah.
She knew me
She
before
accepted
she
you the
came.
way
She
you
knew
are.
the
She knew
job
what she
that
was
I
dealing
do.
with.
She knew
So-
the guys you walk with.
Yeah, so she knows actually I have to be away sometimes for a month, sometimes for more than a month, and she's okay with that. Yeah, because she's also a minister.
Okay.
I'd
Let's talk
like
about
to-
you guys went to Indonesia, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the experience? When did you go? And how was the experience? Who actually took you guys that side? How did you get connected?
It all started, our tours started when we were not welcomed in the industry here.
Here.
Yes.
For real?
That's how it
refused.
started. So we went to radios, I will not mention them.
I know.
We went
The
to
negative
them and
energy
then they were
was
like,
too much.
oh, this song is good, but we will call you. You wait for the call, you go to the other
Never.
radio. No, we can't play this here.
What reasons were they giving you that they can't play your music?
No, like we went to a certain radio and they had to listen to the song. They said, actually, the lyrics to this song is not good. Our listeners cannot cope up with that. They had different reasons.
I thought it's
Oh, they just
gospel
wanted
music.
money.
Oh,
they just wanted money. Some come and
Trust
money
me,
is
trust
price
me,
of
we gave
everything.
them the money.
And they still didn't work out.
N'ebigambo byonna bye baatwogera. In fact, we left one of that radio station
Yeah.
nga tuwulira tetwetaaga kuddamu yimwe. But then we went before the Lord and we were like, maybe we are not called for this country.
Yeah.
Maybe there is something better. So ne tuyingira mu kusaba n'okusiiba n'ebyaddala. Yeah, so God opened up the doors. We started by going to Nairobi, then we went to the US,
Wow.
then we went to Nigeria,
Hey,
Indonesia.
Okay, let's talk about the
Magical.
Indonesian experience. Is what I want to.
So there is a foundation. Katonda gyatugasseeko. We work with them, so they welcomed us there for a conference and crusades. Yep. So we had to go.
I saw the performance. It was really awesome.
Yeah, we bless God.
It was not one, but we got Indonesia is a really big place with vast culture. There is a big city, Jakarta, and then there are very many islands which have more of the indigenous people. Jakarta has many people. Mostly I can say Chinese, Japanese, and what's the Java, Java, those kinds of people. Javanese. They all look the same.
Yeah.
But here in town, it was, really nice. But in the other areas, it was explosive.
Did you guys feel like at some point you shouldn't come back to Uganda?
Definitely.
No lie.
Because the fact that these people rejected
love.
you and all that.
I wish I should say that.
Say it.
So, if there is any black man that feels small here,
Sorry?
if there is any black man that feels small here,
Yeah.
Go.
Indonesia is a place to go.
For real?
Those guys had never seen a black guy
For real?
in their
It
life.
was
some
like
places where
they
we went.
worshipped us.
Do you know, like we had bouncers all around us. For the first time, I had never seen that. I've
Yeah.
always seen it with those big celebrities.
Yeah.
But people crowded the place. They could just snatch your hand like Saz and kiss you.
Just to touch.
Yeah, you're real.
Check this
my
out.
God.
check this out.
Like
the
it's
very
not makeup.
first, the very first crusade we did was in which place? Kupang. That very place, we are backstage. These guys built a huge stage. Their crusade was more of music,
Yeah.
and 15 minutes of
Preaching.
Yeah.
so it was more of a concert thing.
Yeah.
So the very first concert, the stage manager and the show directors, they were like, let's give them the opening act.
Wow.
We destroyed the entire show.
I know.
We got onto the stage, they give you that entrance. They give you
Yeah.
that
It
entrance.
was
that lights
crazy.
on.
Yeah.
It's just that dim blue light, and you get on the stage and the lights come on like,
People
and they
shouting.
say, Shalom.
I know.
We tried.
The vibe was just
we
high.
tried to you know,
Communicate.
we like to sing a short
But the
cappella
noise.
Mm.
before we start.
Yeah.
It's a Holy Spirit song. We try to sing it, but we could literally not hear our monitor speakers. And then let's just cue in the music. Then we started.
Yeah.
We finish. We get off stage. These people had barricades,
Yeah.
but the crowd came,
Jumped over.
jumped the barricades. It came backstage, and we were there, and we were like, "What's
Just
that
a
name?"
touch.
They wanted selfies, and they wanted
Yeah.
to just be around and say hello, all looking at us like, oh my goodness, we look like what? So the stage manager looked down and said, "This is disorganized." The whole crowd, there were over 1,000 people, and they were shifting.
Yeah.
It was literally shifting backstage. They called the police,
Mm.
and they called another car. And then there was this big guy, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes, big guy, Mike.
Big and
Grab
very
me,
tall.
grab me by the shirt.
Throw you in the car.
Yeah, pushing other
Yeah.
people away. Throw me in the car. No, I never said I enjoyed that. I can't deny it. I liked it.
So leaving alone that, coming back to Uganda, how did you manage to break the barrier so that these guys could play your music?
Actually, some of them, I think they got to know of us traveling, knowing our tours.
Yeah.
So the next time we went to the same radio stations,
Yeah.
gave them the same music.
They
And
accepted it.
they are complimenting us. You guys, where have you been?
And it's
We're
the
like,
same
really?
You've been here. I mean, you've been here.
Like we've been here like a couple
Yeah,
of
where
times.
have you been?
And I also think because the very first time I don't think we met some of the right people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the people were like, I wish we
We
met.
knew this earlier.
Yeah. Because there are people who are always like inside, but I think they just need to get out a little bit. They just need to be more visible to some people who are coming up. Because there's someone who can encourage you. But you come to the place, he's busy, he's in his office, you can't see him right now. But that person may like what
Needs to
you're doing.
come out
Yeah.
sometime.
Yeah.
But don't you think the rejection from the Ugandan industry pushed you guys more?
Yeah, it opened.
Rejection is always a good thing in a way. It depends the way you
Don't get
perceive it.
discouraged.
Yeah. Rejection is always because it pushed us into a different direction,
Yeah.
and we hit two birds
Yeah.
with one
With
stone.
one stone, yeah,
I was about
yeah.
to say we hit one. Oh boy. So yeah, it's always good, and I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate everyone that has been welcoming to the Anointed Crashers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rest TV.
I'm gonna make the
We
names. Like,
respect Rest
Yeah,
TV
you know.
so much.
So much.
Thank you.
We have
you
a
guys.
sticker
Actually, we
on
have
our
the
car.
sticker. We have your sticker on our
everywhere
car.
we
I
go.
In case we are late.
Rest
Thank
TV
you.
crew.
Thank you.
I know.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
So do you stay together apart from like the marriage?
Definitely.
Right now, our home is a church. We've been there like for 2 months. So we are always together. And before church, we were at his home.
Yeah.
We were still living together, sleeping together
Like a month.
for like a month.
Basically
All the time.
seeking the
So
Lord.
you're attached to like a family.
Yeah.
You
You
are a family.
cannot separate anointed crashers from an anointed crasher.
One week when we were like, okay, now everyone's going home. We're tired. We went home for a week. Just 1 week.
You cannot
When we meet after we've not been seeing each other for a week,
Yeah.
it's a party. It's explosive. No one can enjoy our energy because we are
120%.
Okay.
So it's distorting a little bit.
So what do you do apart from singing? Okay, what do you do? Okay, for fun apart from singing.
Okay, we are anointed crashers. So anything to do with eating. Actually, this guy at home they have a confectionery. So we are always thinking of something new to eat, made home. You know.
I know.
So there's always a new name on our menu. Like we're like, okay, today this is what we're gonna eat, and that's what we do all the time.
So you're all good at cooking and
No.
He is.
Yeah, the two. Yeah, the two of us.
You do the eating.
Yeah. I'm actually that. How do they call them?
Chief tester.
I don't know. What's the professional name?
Shows they call them judges.
Okay, I'm gonna be the judge,
Oh.
and these guys do the cooking.
But we like eating together. We like watching movies, particularly.
Which type of movies
But
do you
Don't
watch?
tell it. Don't tell it. Don't tell it.
Like,
We will forgive you.
Okay, right about now, I don't know if my producer, you're ready, if you can give us the provision for calling in people who have questions for these guys. Okay, fine. But let me have some of the comments coming out from people who are watching right about now. Wait. Meanwhile, who writes your music?
we write.
We do
We
the
write the
writing.
music.
Does everyone get to write?
Yeah. Everyone sings
Because,
what they
you're the
wrote.
first person who's getting it right. You're the first person who's getting it. Everywhere we go, they're like, who writes your music? And you write, which one of you writes your music?
We write. So what do you base on when you're writing?
We base on the inspiration we got
From the
the
first
song.
person who got the song.
Like the song they just played,
Jagaranga
Wendy.
Wendy. Yeah.
It's because of the hairstyle.
The hairstyle and the
Oh,
rejection.
The
You know, they
rejection.
told us, get out of the church, and I'm like,
And
come
we're
on.
like
Being
telling them
judgmental.
first, bring us in, teach someone before you chase
Before
them
you
away.
chase me out
Yeah.
of the.
and particularly there's some things which are not a thing to Jesus, like literally these
The mere clothes, yeah.
clothes.
The hair.
Yeah, there is a part where the dressing goes a little over the top, and you need to take it down a notch. But there's some things you don't need to tell someone. Like, hey, don't step on my pulpit when you're just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
Your
accepted.
pulpit.
yeah, your pulpit.
His pulpit.
Really?
Okay, let me read some of the comments. Someone is saying, I'm Samuel from Namande, enjoying the show. You guys are dope. Yeah.
Thank
Samuel.
you.
Thank you.
Someone says, Patrick, it's Shalwa, sorry. Watching from Kawanda. Thanks for the show. I like your outfit. Okay, thank you. And then
He's ready for Valentine's. See?
Valentine is coming.
Red
And this guy is so.
Like
Let me-
real.
Auntie, I'm single, so I have to,
Hey,
Hey,
where is your girlfriend?
yourself.
God
He's
is
making a
coming.
statement.
Yeah, someone says mwebale okuweereza ndi ku program nsaba okutumira okay ba MP elect. Okay, Bishop Ralilra. Okay, yeah, it's a lot, but then it's that one. Then this one says, yo bro, thanks for the show. It's Shamax tuned in from Konge. Yeah, so guys, if you have any questions, you can just send them on the WhatsApp number that is on your screen. Yeah, tuberenga tubobo ine chibuzo chonna. If you've liked one of them and you feel like, don't hesitate. As long as that's one thing I actually know about you guys. Yes. You know, there is a time you came for, was it the Gamba Fest?
Yeah, Gamba Fest. Yeah, Gamba
And
Fest.
I was amazed. Yeah. After the show, you guys were praying in the compound.
Yeah, we have a midnight altar.
Yeah, we could not miss
So
it.
oba tuli
So,
mu nnyonyi
no
oba
matter
tuli
what,
wansi,
Yeah,
midnight
I was like, yo.
starter labor Saturday.
wherever
These
we are.
guys
So do you think
do
it's
this.
the prayer that
I
is
feel like
keeping
Oba, you just
guys
did it
together?
because you were there.
You know, actually, at first,
Actually,
I
when they
thought
were
of that. I was like, when people think
Yeah.
that we are doing it because we are
because
out. But then we had to do it. So that's why we went behind down that
But for me,
side.
I was talking you guys.
Inside the car.
The first time we did it in the car.
Yeah.
But then we felt so confined.
Yeah.
We need to have that
And
freedom.
we had the space.
Yeah.
So we jumped out and we reached that point.
Yeah,
where
it has
I-
kept us together, but
Yeah.
also opening more doors because we understand this calling is beyond this country.
Yeah.
And, you know, there are people in this country, the other side, nga bali mu kufuga obwengula. Abayimbi nga bali side eri ffe tubalabulabi on the TVs ne tutategeera but bafuga obwengula so bwe tuba bakufuga tunayingira
Yeah.
Yeah.
si
Some
mu
people,
kuwandiika buwandiisi.
Yeah.
I don't know, you can give me your opinion about this. Some people feel like, come on, gospel music is boring. I feel like it's more, mainly the youth out there. They feel like, come on, music, like gospel music is boring. We should go out for the secular music.
World.
Maybe
What's
they
your
have
opinion
not,
about that?
they have not visited our
The
YouTube channel,
Yeah.
our website.
They're not watching Rest
My,
TV.
Yeah.
my
By the way.
opinion is
Actually, yeah.
www.anointedcrashers.com.
Yeah, and trust
You will
me,
not
the
want.
channel is lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thou shall not want for secular music.
Anymore.
Once you start
Anymore,
listening to
my
gospel,
brother.
Gospel music is full of life. Livingston says that.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So,
They just don't know.
when is your collaboration with Levickson?
What did you say?
Actually, we have not done
done
any
And
Any
why?
collabs?
because
When are you
you know abantu abamu kino tekibayisa bulungi
Okay.
naye twagala okulungamizibwa.
They feel like mwewanika over.
Yeah, Baba.
In some way, because you know people's mindset, they feel like okay,
But
they feel like,
you know we are not doing this
For
for
ourselves.
anyone.
Yeah.
We are doing this for God.
And we're not doing it
And
because-
tomorrow abantu baliyagadde okuba nga batuwulirako leero n'enkya nga weetuli. So ffe tuli group ate tetuli muntu omu.
okay.
So twetaagayo atukulembera atali muntu tusobole okuba nga n'enkya bajja
Wetuli.
tusangawo.
Yeah.
So ensonga lwaki twagala nnyo there are people we see and we're like oh I wish naye
Can you
tetunnawulira.
mention a few if you don't
Of
mind?
course Levickson.
Levickson kwali
Exodus
kulisi.
atayagala.
Twayagala nono guy ono gwe tutalabanga nako.
Jale.
Jali. I'm like, Jali dwakwan.
Yeah.
But then that excitement, komao.
Yeah.
So we want to hear nti
Paka
Mukama
tunawulira nti
atugambye
bo.
Okay.
oyo. Then we do it. That's why we haven't
How
done
do you
it.
get to know Mukama atugambye? Because
Let
some of
us
us
speak.
miss out on, you know,
Like nga
the
bwe
presence of
mbagambye,
the Lord. Okay, you
We
guys
have grown
here.
up in the church and it is because we spend time with him. So when you spend time with him, then you recognize his voice.
Yeah.
His voice is different, by the way. Terifaanagana liryo, terifaanagana lya sitaani.
So how do
But-
you feel that it's like
Like,
Also,
you know,
I want to think that
this-
bunji moyo. I don't know.
ekyo tokyogera.
I'm looking for the
it is-
voice.
Yeah, we have to know.
kankubulire kino
Yeah.
akiri bwe kiti nti omwana amanye eddoboozi lya maama we ne bw'aba nga muto because aspendize time esinga ne maama we. Kati gye tukoma okumala obudde okufissa obudde okuwummuza like we had a show a tour to Burundi last month. Ate nga twali tuludde olinnya ku nnyonyi tubeera excited kuba tulina offer wonna twagalira olinnya ennyonyi kasita tuba nga tugenda yimba nga ziwera gigi nnya waliwo asasula. Naye Mukama n'atugamba nedda kino kiseera kyannoonya Mukama okitegeera. So kyekyo nti kati twagala ekyo era bwe kitubulako tuddayo ne tubula mu nseera kati woba olaba tutute ebbanga ddene nga tetuli ku TV yonna tubadde nga batalina waka naye nga twekwese kubanga kiri kye twagala.
you're waiting for the voice?
I think that's one of the things that some of the gospel artists are missing out, including prayer in their music and ministry. Someone here says, "Hello, Rich TV. My name is Fazira. I really like those guys
Thank you.
and their music. I'm a Muslim, but I always listen to their
Thank
music.
you.
I even have their CD.
Wow.
I'm from Gayaza. Please read my message to those guys. Thanks for the show. And I know Fazira, sorry.
Fazira,
Wherever
thank
you're
you.
watching from, Gayaza people to Agalanyo, to Batumira, and we bless you. So
That's
now
one
I
base.
have this one thing that I want to get to know you guys' opinion. We have ministering and what can I say? Music itself. So when you're invited over at a certain church, are you guys supposed to be paid in some way? Because some gospel artists are perturbed by this. They feel like whenever you invite me over,
You must pay.
yeah, you have to pay me. But when it comes to ministry, I feel like you should just do that for God.
For me, I
For
would
the
say,
people.
for me, I would say number one, it depends on the relationship that I have with you, gwe anyaniriza.
Yeah.
Naye era twagala nnyo kyogera nti buweereza, but you know, even the pastors and the churches take it for granted. Ne bwe balisoboledde okuwaayo
And the
akabaasa.
exploitation.
Tena makabasa mba mukagala.
No one doesn't like it. Kati, look at this.
Tuvuga 3.0.
Songa eyo nkulu.
Okitegeera.
Ati Mukama ayinza okuba abawadde obugabirizi nga
Muganda wange wadde abukuwadde. You also want to feel like I'm investing, but then I'm getting
You're
back.
receiving,
Yeah.
Look, kati Nesima akolera oluyimba akakadde kalamba.
Mulage
So
crazy
ogenda genda
abalukubya wali.
osasula akakaddeko okole crazy okole
Twakola naye ennyimba nnya.
ojja oyimba ennyimba nnya bukadde buna mafuta gago but fe nze kiyinza obutankosa because God has provided but still at the end of the day you want to feel like you're appreciated in a different way.
And also for you, the host, to receive
Yeah.
the blessing, you have to give into the anointing. Ekyo tekisobola kibuusa.
And the blessing is
How
not
are you
just verbal.
valuing
yeah.
what I am doing? How are you valuing? You value it. Bali abana nje.
Every time you want them, you
Yeah.
want hype. You like
Actually, actually, that is why abayimbi bagamba you should sing when they are going to eat, you know, that's when they welcome them. Bwate babataddeemu kasente. Naye oba wampadde akakaddeko ojja kunteeka wali
You have to put me on
wennyini.
a
Okay,
program.
some quick ones. Most of your songs are done by which producer?
Nessim
Nessim
and
and
D King.
Okay, mainly I know Nessim.
Yeah.
Why Nessim?
Wakabi.
He's a talented producer.
Tekisobola kibuuka Wakabi. Kyokka ate his personality, actually. His personality. Ali eno waggulu, but when you get to him, he's down. He's fine because when we went to him, yali tawulyangako ku Anointed Crushers, but he welcomed us, and most of it all ali ku kigambo kye bagamba olimba olukima lwakuna alukuwa lwakuna, si lwakuba oba you're a big artist or you're small, so musiima nnyo olwekyo.
Nessim Pan Production tukutumiddeko wano. Agenda kasasulira. Kati mbadde njagala mumpeyo your top 5 songs mugamba nti zino mangu
Ezaffe
ngenda tandika
Ezammwe.
ezammwe because nze nandigambye praises ekansingiraako kankolera mu ngeri ey'amaanyi ennyo. Ngenda tandika ne Victor. Weyo kamu, everyone is going to give me a song.
Oh.
Yes.
Ay.
Hey.
Can you start from a different direction?
Let's begin with you.
Okay. From the top.
Yeah.
I love Come Back Home.
Okay.
Fine. I'm starting from down.
No, you
Just give us one song.
Just one song.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Give us your best
Your
card.
best
What's the number 5 here? Number 1.
Yeah. Quick one, please. Time is just again crazy. Okay. Martin.
Nobody else like you.
That's my song, my friend.
Yeah, it's off our new album.
Glory.
Yeah.
Come back home, kati abaddize mu number
And
4.
then,
Come back home.
what about God's Way? I love
God's
that one.
way.
We are doing God's way.
Come on, kill it. Say
One way. We are doing.
come on, yo. You're doing great. You're doing great, bro.
Short time.
Okay.
Let's go.
God's way. We are doing God's way. One way. We are doing God's way. One way. No better way than God's way. Yeah. One way. No better way than God's way. Yeah. You got me walking through the water. You got me breathing in the fire. Yeah. Showtime. You got me slaying giants.
Shut them outside the lights. Now I'm walking on the waters. Now I'm moving over mountains. Yeah, yeah. God calling King David, maybe can be living on. You say I waited too long, but maybe kept living His word. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, bound to the grace. Every day I'm moving God's way. 1, 2, 3, bound to the grace. Every day I'm moving God's way. God's way, me I do it God's way. One way, me I do it God's way. One way, no better way than God's way. Yeah. One way, no better way than God's way. Yeah. Hey Arthur, tonight we got a party. Drink some me, or we gotta be together. Let's go. Be together. Don't be another, cause I'ma let you do what you want with my body. I know that you want it, so don't be late. I'ma take back my own. Go away. I'm not gonna make it, cause I got it there with my long time love. One more thing, girl, even if I'm free, I cannot do that. By the way, everything I do God's way. We are doing God's way. One way, we are doing God's way. One way, no better way than God's way. Yeah. One way, no better way than God's way. Yeah.
So many of us take all the time, God's blessing in my life.
Anyway, a sample, yeah. Trust me, these guys have nice music, for real. Like, you're bored out there, like, just go, type in Anointed Crushers, YouTube. You know, you're gonna get their music. Very nice songs. Mungeri Yamani, Enyo. Right about now, I have a few messages on Nagambie. Apostle Subuga over Afande, Kasangati, Faith for Global, Agambe. Chatima kusima bwemukola nga Pastor Martin Chakabi. Okay, message you take it every time. See mulunyu mu Luganda naye. Okay, so kati bayimbire mu akaimba ka Valentine, then after that
Valentine. All right.
After that tusibule till next time. Sandike aneke no tulidinga.
Last time.
Okay, let's go.
Valentine is coming. Someone give that. Just a month ago, I saw you on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Just a month ago, I sent you a DM. Just a month ago, I shot. But you ignored me. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at home. You are so lonely.
My brother, you're in trouble. They're going to look for you. They're going to look for you.
Okay. Yeah, right about now, time is just against us, but we've had a nice time with these guys, and thank you for coming through.
Thank you for the invite.
Yeah, you guys have done
You have really
job.
nice music. Thank
Yeah.
you for coming.
Thank you.
I'm sure there's so many people out there that have watched and they're like, wow, I need to try out this type.
Yeah, they should.
They should. AnointedCrushes.com.
Actually, our music is also on
www.
iTunes, Spotify.
CD Baby, Pandora.
Available everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah, na kansemio nekano then basibule oragame. Hello, this is Herbert from Kasangati. Thanks for the show. I really like
Kasangati
those
mchikuye.
guys.
Kasangati
Martin, Arthur, and Victor love you. I really like their music. Bachikuba worldwide, still Herbert. Yeah, from us to you till we do this next time, some other Saturday from 9 to 11 a.m. This is Team Youth Hub, and I don't work alone. I work with this beautiful lady. Yeah, till we make it next Saturday. Stay blessed.
Anointed Crushers.
Bye-bye. Yeah, that was nice, guys.